Today I'm going to be talking about Oribe, and Oribe is one of my favorite product lines of all time, specifically their Gold Lust line. I'm going to get into that today for you guys and just give you a little bit of information on these products, so let's dive right in. For those of you who may not know me, my name is Emily Martins and I am a professional hair and makeup artist, currently quarantined at home. I don't know if many of you are familiar with Oribe. It's actually a professional hair care brand. They also do like skincare, fragrances, and a whole lot of other stuff, which is really cool. But I'm gonna focus today on mainly 3-4 products from their Gold Lust line that I just absolutely love and that help maintain my blonde hair. I will first off start by saying that I, as a professional hairstylist, will only recommend professional products. I think I'm gonna go into all the details and more information on hair care products in another video on why you should stick to professional if you can. If it's a budget issue or something along the lines, I hope to kind of share in that video kind of more information on the importance of investing your money on good products. This is going to be the first product I'm going to talk about. It is the Oribe Gold Lust Pre-Shampoo Intensive Treatment. It starts off more as like a balm consistency, and what you do with this is you take a quarter of an amount out. Sorry, my allergies are horrendous right now. I did my workout, we walked the dogs, and now I'm gonna do a hair mask. Oribe it's a good one. So it is a pre-shampoo treatment and you do it on your dry. So this is gonna be before you go to actually shampoo your hair. You're gonna kind of plan ahead 15-20 minutes, and it comes with this cool little scraper thingy, and I just go in and it says to take about a quarter size amount. I have fine hair, but I do have quite a bit of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that, put that in my hand. And then what you're going to want to do is take it in your hand and then you're going to emulsify it together. So it starts off as, you know, the kind of this like little chunk, but then as you can see in here, little ASMR, that it breaks down into more of an oil. So what I like to do, you don't want to just put it at the roots, you want to leave that more for like your mid shaft down. So me, I'm really going to focus it on this lower half on my ends because I'm really blonde, and then definitely around like this fringe area. So I just kind of go through and kind of rake the underside first. And then what I'll do is I'll actually start kind of working it towards the front more. Really focusing on the mids to ends, just where they need that extra help and hydration. Higher up just in this front area where I do a lot of flat ironing, and the front of your hair you tend to just touch the most. That's it, it's 1:23 now. I'm actually going to twist and then wrap it into a little bun and then go make lunch. And then you essentially just shampoo and condition as normal. I'm actually going to bring up kind of what their website says about it because I want to make sure that I'm not missing anything with these products. Gold Lust is a professional salon brand, so you can only get it in a actual salon environment or directly off their website. The salon that I work at actually sells it as a retail. That is awesome because I love the product line. So not only do I get to use it myself, but I also get to use it on my clients and retail it to my clients, and it's just a really great product line. Okay, so for the mask, it is a biorestorative complex including caffeine, biotin, niacinamide. So it repairs damage by penetrating the root to fortify, deeply nourish, and strengthen the cuticle from inside out. This product has a blend of coconut and macadamia oils to create a shield against damage and moisture loss caused by regular washing and styling. So one thing with being blonde is, if you're a blonde yourself, you just know that your hair in general tends to be very dry. My hair to begin with tends to be fine and a little unruly, to whereas like if I air dry my hair, the texture of it is just, I have very tiny individual hair strands, but I have a lot of them. So if I air dry, they just kind of like wrap against each other. And then being blonde on top of that, they just snarl and tangle so much more. I did it the other day and it just leaves my hair feeling so shiny and soft. And it's because of those oils in there to help really seal down the cuticle. So what happens when you lighten hair is, picture like a piece of fabric that is really smooth, has no rough edges on it or anything. And then when we go and lighten it, what it does is that whole outer covering gets lifted and rough and the cuticle rises up. So what these type of products help do is just kind of soften the edge of that cuticle so it's not as noticeable to the eye and the touch. So it just really softens everything down. Rice bran and rosemary leaf extracts provide deep hydration to strengthen hair without weighing it down. That is one thing that I say is great with this product because you focus from like mid shaft down. So really you're not putting a lot of it at your root, which is great. But even if you were to, I feel like this product, it doesn't leave like a heavy weighted moisture after, like once you rinsed out and style and everything. So I feel like that's the best thing, is it's giving really intense moisture to your hair, but it's not gonna weigh it down or affect kind of like your day-to-day styling or getting volume and that kind of stuff out of it. Oribe claims that it protects hair from damage and moisture loss, intensely hydrates and nourishes dry strands, repairs existing damage while reducing future breakage and split ends, revitalizes softness, shine, strength, and elasticity, restores moisture balance without weighing hair down, and helps protect against free radical and environmental damage. Nice thing about Oribe, it's formulated without parabens, sulfates, or sodium chloride. It is color and keratin safe, UV protection for the hair, vegan, cruelty-free, and gluten-free. Pretty much in kind of a summary of that, it's gonna help with your split ends, it's gonna help lock in your moisture, it's gonna help with your day-to-day styling of not weighing your hair down, but also giving you that moisture. It's also gonna give you that shine and that moisture back visually, because that's my biggest thing, is my hair tends to always look dry. If I can get a product that, like, I mean, look at the shine on it. That's something I really love. And then on top of that, it's vegan, cruelty-free, and it is safe for color-treated or keratin-treated hair. All really good things. This is something that I use, like I said, every couple of weeks to kind of maintain my hair. But as far as shampoo and conditioner, from the same line, I use their shampoo and conditioner every time I shampoo from the Gold Lust lines. Oribe, if you go on their website, you can get a better breakdown of all of their different lines of products. They have like color treated, curl, blonde, you know, for your different needs that you have. So the Gold Lust is gonna be your top tier, highest quality, just all the ingredients you need to really repair the hair. So they have specific, if you have color hair, but it's great condition, go with the color. But if you need like intense moisture and help with your hair, the Gold Lust line is amazing. The shampoo looks like a bottle like this. For me personally, I shampoo about 2 times a week. A bottle this size, which is 8.5 fluid ounces, will last me like 4 to 6 months, for real, guys. A lot of you are using way too much shampoo, and that's, I think, the hardest part for people to justify spending $50 on a shampoo, is that they picture that they're gonna go through that $50 bottle of shampoo in 1 month. But in reality, when you're using the store-bought brands that aren't very concentrated and that you have to use a ton of product to even feel like your hair is clean, you don't have to do that with this. The one thing that I really like about the Oribe kind of brand in general with their shampoos is the surfactant in it that actually removes like the dirt and the residual product from your hair. It doesn't actually, it's not strong enough to actually strip away your natural oils. That's something that I really like, is because it's really gentle and cleansing on the hair, and it does enough to clean it, but not enough to like overkill and dry your hair out or make you almost counteract and produce too much oil because you're stripping too much oil from your hair. A lot of times people, when they have too much oil production, they just think that that's just naturally how their scalp produces it, which a lot of people, that is true. However, sometimes it's a reaction from the hair care products that you're using, because some shampoos strip all of your scalp from the oils that it produces naturally, and then it has to try and keep with that in overkill. So if you find something that's gonna be nicely balanced, like the Oribe, your scalp is gonna thank you for it, because it's gonna actually balance out kind of your natural oils and not overly strip. Reinforces inner strength of each strand, restores moisture, energizes and balances the scalp while promoting circulation, protects hair from damage. Same thing kind of with the pre-shampoo treatment, is kind of the same benefits and all that jazz in the shampoo. Defends hair from oxidative stress, photo-aging, and deterioration of natural keratin, all while protecting from dyeing, damaging, color depleting effects of the elements. In regards to the scalp, like what I was saying earlier, on their website it says Bromelain, an enzyme derived from pineapple, gently exfoliates and balances the scalp to cultivate the optimal environment for hair health. Essentially what that is going to do, like what I was saying earlier, is it's going to help balance out your scalp without overly drying it out to produce extra oil or anything like that. If you are switching from more of a drugstore brand to a professional product, especially like Oribe, I would just want to say to remind you that your scalp is going to have an adjustment period. Then they also have a conditioner that you can pair this with. It's going to do all of the great fantastic things that the Gold Dust line offers as far as repairing and all that kind of stuff. However, this is going to be something that you're going to just want to apply from your mid shaft down. With conditioners, you don't really need to focus at the scalp. The conditioner is really just going to work well with the shampoo because the conditioner is going to go in then and just really seal everything in, smooth down your cuticle. It's going to protect from future damage, which is always great for me. If I'm able to not only use a product that's going to help and repair my current hair, but also to set me up for, you know, just future stress and damage to it, that's a win in my book. And again, just sealing down the cuticle and helping the split ends. Obviously, with being in quarantine right now, nobody's getting their hair cut. Without getting your hair cut, you know, split ends is the inevitable. Really focusing on the hair care products that can kind of help preserve while you're in this quarantine with not being able to have access to a haircut is really helpful. And then obviously day-to-day life, having something that's going to help repair your hair but also protect it from future damage and kind of effects from styling and all that kind of stuff, it's really important to use that. And I just personally, as soon as I started using Oribe, I fell in love with their entire product line, of course, but specifically the Gold Dust series because it just really hits home all the needs that I am looking for as far as, you know, taking care of my blonde, damaged, brittle hair, making it look nice and smooth, giving me shine, but also the protection from, you know, the free radicals in the environment and that kind of stuff. So I could go on and on and on about this stuff because I just absolutely love talking about hair and makeup, but I'm gonna stop there today. I will put a link below directly that will take you to the Oribe website. If any questions on any of these products or want more information on other products from their lines, definitely comment below. I appreciate you watching this video and thankful for your time. Please stay safe and be well, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.